Everybody automatically thinks, well, he's going to bless me. So what? With the preconceived notion of what a blessing is in their life because their mind is carnal, which is enmity or the enemy of God, and it's not subject to the law of God, neither indeed can it be, their mind automatically begins to run this direction to the world. Yes, I'm pointing left on purpose. And when they go this direction to the world, they think they're going to get cars and money and whatever it is they want in the flesh. That's not what it says here. The blessing of God is different than blessing the flesh. Seek ye first the kingdom of God and His righteousness. First. There's an order to everything. First, you do this for me, then I will do this for you. There is an order. And it's, you know what? It's only if you do this for me right, the way I've laid it out for you to do, in the direction I have for you to go, that's the way you're going to get what I'm going to give you. Not your own way, not your preconceived notion of what it should be, or what you want, or the only way you can figure it out in your mind. You better get more knowledge, wisdom, understanding. You better get somebody to be able to show you the difference. Well, I never heard anybody talk like this. Then you're not under the right person. If all they're telling you is pie in the sky and name it and claim it and blab it and grab it and do whatever you want, God's going to bless you, then you're under the wrong person, let me guarantee you. You find somebody that's going to tell you the truth. You need to be obedient to God exactly the way He wants you to be. And then He'll release blessing into your life. If you've got blessing in your life while you're living like the devil, guess what? It's because you're serving the devil and the devil's blessing you. Period. Well, He didn't have the power. Yeah, He does. He is the God, small g, of this world. And He has the power to bless His servants also. But it's short-lived, let me guarantee you. It's short-lived. The pleasures of sin for a season, it's short-lived. Yeah, you have to be separate. Yeah, there has to be a change. Yes, you have to be obedient. Yes, you have to do it God's way. Yes. How do I know that? You have to sit under proper authority and they'll tell you what it is. All right. I will make you a great nation. I will bless you. I want the blessing of God. Do I? I do. And I'm aware of what that means. Some of the best and greatest blessings of God in my life have been hardship. Why? He's taught me through adversity. He shaped me and molded me. He's empowered me and trained me through adversity. Some of the biggest blessings of God in my life. The only way I got where I am. The only way He's caused me to be who I am today. That's a blessing. Yes. So when I say a blessing, yes, I want it. I know exactly what I'm talking about. All the other stuff, that's so far on the bottom of the list, and my prayer list is so long, a lot of times I don't even get there. Seek first the kingdom of God and His righteousness. Should I get there? I should. What does that show? It shows that I love God so much, I want to be His favorite. That's what it actually shows. I'm not praying all this other stuff, 120 things plus, and then I started breaking it down here and there. Hours worth of stuff, man. I don't know, it's hours worth of stuff. I don't rush through that stuff really quickly so I can get down here and say, God, give me a new Mercedes, or give me new money, or give me new this, or give me new that. I don't rush through all this stuff. I don't even hardly get through all this stuff enough to get down to where I start asking for the needs of this life. He knows what I need. He's going to take care of me. Should I ask? I should. But properly, decently, and in order should all things be done. Okay, I will bless thee, and I will make thy name great. I'm going to make you a great nation. Here's the key here, guys. I will, not you are. Yeah, but I believe. Excellent. I will, not you are. Let that sink in for a minute. How fast do we want it? Yesterday. So as soon as I hear the word, He calleth those things that be not as though they were. As soon as I hear the word, I'm off. I'm out the door doing what I'm supposed to be doing. No, you're not. You're out there messing things up because you're not prepared. Revelation causes movement. Movement causes you to step into the stage of preparation. How long does that take the rest of your life? I will, future tense, make of thee a great nation. I will, future tense, bless thee. I'm sorry. I was going to say I will, and it applies because it's a comma and it goes along with the previous I will bless thee, and make thy name great. And thou shalt be a blessing. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it goes on. And I will bless them that bless thee, and I will curse them that curse thee, and in thee shall all the families of the earth be blessed. That's 7 things. Wow, that's a little slanted, isn't it? What does God want from him? Get thee out of thy country, from thy kindred, from thy father's house, into the land that I will show you, for at the very most. If you obey my commandments, I will give you 7 things. I know it's disproportionate, but you know what? I'm God. So I can do that kind of stuff. Let me ask you a simple question. If Abraham did not get out of his country, if he did not get away from his kindred, if he did not get away from his father's house, and if he did not go out and search diligently for a land where he had no idea what he was looking for, would God have given him the rest of the stuff anyway just because? Apply this to your life. I will be good to you and do what I'm supposed to do to you if you will do what I say. If God gave Abraham all these blessings without causing him to obey in the first place, would Abraham have ever changed? No. He would have never changed. No change would take place. No change. Why? Because there's no need for it. I'm getting what I want already. I don't need to go anywhere and do anything. I'm already good to go. Because it's not by works, it's by faith. Wrong. You be the one you're supposed to be the way you're supposed to be, and line up to what I'm telling you. Jesus said this, I call you my friends, and I will continue, you shall be my friends, as long as you do whatever I tell you to do. Then and only then are you my friends. You're only under my authority if you obey me. But we love you. If you love me, you'll keep my commandments. If you're not keeping my commandments, here we go. If you're not keeping my commandments, you don't love me. Don't tell me you love me and then go against me on a constant, continual basis, coming against everything I do, undermining my authority, trying to manipulate me and control me, and using me as a genie in the bottle to get whatever you want while continually not loving me. You're only trying to use me. There's a big difference between the two. And God's no idiot. He knows the difference. And we're not supposed to be idiots either. We're supposed to know the difference too. Hear me. You hear me now. All right. If there is none of this, then there'll be none of this. I'm an idiot if I do all of this without making you do this. Why? Because I'm manipulating and controlling? No. Because I'm authority and I want you to become who you're supposed to be in God. And without movement, you ain't going nowhere. God set order. And that's it. If you're making progress without the order of God, you're serving the devil and being blessed by him. Good stuff in here. Where? Abram. Good stuff in here. Good stuff in here. But if you'll just do it God's way. What? God's way. Not this way. God's way. The further we deviate from this path, the bigger mess we have. The bigger our life becomes a mess. I know if you stay here, it looks like it's not going to work out because all this is in turmoil, but you're not because you're doing it God's way. Turmoil is going to be, oh, well, where are you leaving, Abraham? Why are you going? Hey, nobody of our family's ever gone anywhere. Hey, we've always been here. We've always been here for each other. We can always count on each other. Hey, you know what? You got to stay here with us. Yeah, but God said. Turmoil's all around you, trying to change you from doing what you're supposed to be doing in God. You have to be strong. They'll even hit you and push on you. change it, trying to do this. Oh wait, I'm crippled, I'm injured, I'm going to